Hello, 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 beautiful people. This is Kathy from Westwood Flower Shop, and welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel where I will be giving you a tutorial on how to create this best-selling bouquet from my lovely website. And if you stick around, I'll show you how. And welcome back, you guys. This is Kathy again, and I'm here to teach you how to create this beautiful arrangement, bestseller from my lovely website. And if you're ready, let's begin. I'm using my ever-famous tool, which is my shear. But if you have a garden shear, a scissor, or a knife at home, you can also use that, as long as, number one tip, they are sharp. Now I'm going to be using this glazed white container and a half a brick of an Oasis foam, which, in order for you to get that right shape, cascading shape of this bouquet, you have to have at least 2 inches showing up top from the opening of your vase. Now let me show you the recipe. Woo! So I'm excited with this bouquet because it's very bright, it's very yellow, and you can use this as a gift to your family and friends who are under the weather, who you want to cheer up, you want to say hello just because. This is a very versatile bouquet. So recipe would be Asiatic lilies, and these are High-End Magic Ecuadorian roses, which is two-tone orange and yellow. And for my filler, I'm going to be using Solidago or Solidaster. And last but not least, let's scroll right over here. For my greens or my foliage would be leather fern. Get about a handful of this, which is the leather fern, and I'm only going to be using the bottom part of it, so you can save the stem. And you can use it for other designs as well, because for this arrangement I would only need the short ones, so I'm just snapping them down. Now I always want to start by creating that surface or that shape that I'm looking for. So one should be flowing downward, the other one should be flowing upward, because the shape that we're looking for is a 45-degree angle. Now this is a centerpiece design, so keep in mind that whatever it is that you're doing on this side should be also done at the back part. So it's a 360-degree dimension design. So now I did the front part, now I'm going to be doing the back part. If you notice, this one flows downward and this one flows upward. Now I'm gonna put some more leaves since I have 3 more here left, still being mindful of the shape that I'm looking for. All right, so then let's go with our filler, which is the Solidago Solidaster. Now, these guys usually come with a few stems per each, so you just snap them like so. And then there's some leaves that we have to clean up. Just run your fingers through it. Like that. Because we want to make sure that they're going to be clean. And you do about maybe another dozen of this. Make sure that they're nice and clean. And then we're going to cut them. See, I made them even from the top so I could just cut them all together in a 45-degree angle. So I'm going to be creating another layer for that shape that I'm looking for. So this one goes down here, flowing, cascading down. Now this one goes upward. Now another longer here going downward. And the shorter goes upward, upward, downward. So it's 3 downward and then 3 upward. And then this I'm going to be putting on the side, another one on the side. So 3 also on the front, and then I'm going to be doing 3 at the back. Now I use about a dozen of the roses, which is 6 at the front and then another 6 at the back. Now the way you cut them is maybe about 3 to 4 inches, about that size, and then make sure you cut them 45-degree angle like so. And then try as much as you could to keep these leaves because I want to use them as my filler so you don't waste anything. So you put it down here, cascading down, and then the other one is about here. So see, it's cascading up, so now you're getting the shape. So another here. And then 1 and 2 at the top. So that makes it 6. Now I'm going to do the same thing at the back. And I have 2 more here. And another one middle here. So let me rotate. So now you're seeing the shape. One is falling down and then the other one is flowing up. Now these leaves, you don't want to throw them away, so whatever empty spaces you have in here, just use this to fill it up. That way you repurpose them, saves you some foliage. And I love these leaves. They're nice and fresh and perky, so you don't really want to throw them away. So you see some empty spot here. Let me rotate it so I could see the empty spots on the other side. See, now this is already filled out. Now our next one would be the Asiatic lilies. Now if you see, these are about 3 blooms in there, so we'll create about 2 or 3 out of this. So I cut the 2 ones that are lengthier. Same thing, 45-degree angle, like so. So I'm going to be putting it into the spaces. Another tall here. If you notice, I kept the stem because I want to put this at the bottom to get that flow of lily cascading down as well. So I need a little bit more length onto that. So this you cut 45-degree angle, the lengthiest one. And then I'm just gonna insert it to the spaces I have in between my roses. I could cut it 45-degree angle, and from cascading down I have to put one that is flowing up, so I need the length as well. Now gently, there you go. And now moving on with our last stem to fill out this empty space behind me. And another one. So I'm going to show you. And then these guys right over here, I save the stem so I could cut it on a longer length. I'm going to be putting this at the top to get that cohesiveness of the lilies. Now do you see it? Make sure they are balanced. And that's the end of our video tutorial for today. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit us with a like and follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages. And always remember, live your life with passion and love flowers. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.